Hello, my Taurus friends. This is Karen with Karmic One Tarot, here to do your April 2019 general reading. Thanks so much for tuning in. I appreciate the likes, shares, and subscriptions. Please check your moon and also rising signs for additional messages. We've got our Knight of Pentacles out. Sure and steady wins the race. What's happening for Taurus? April 2019. My Taurus friends, thank you. The King of Swords, so some sort of decision, some sort, perhaps an authority figure that this offer comes from, this Knight of Pentacles, this offer here. It's going to bring happiness. It's going to bring emotional satisfaction for you. Taurus, what's happening for my Taurus friends? April 2019. King of Swords, you know, he is, that's way too many. King of Swords is the guy that makes the final decision, you know, the authority figure, perhaps. He could be in charge of something. He could be the one making the decisions. He is the one making the decisions, it seems here. So that could certainly be your energy, but it is a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius card. So what do we have here? We've got the Ace of Pentacles. So here's the other side of that offer. Here it is being offered to you. Do you take advantage of it, though, is the question. What's the decision? Taurus, what do we have? We have the Six of Cups. So remembering a fonder time. Perhaps there are children involved, but it looks like you're just being nostalgic here. But now it's time to focus and you know, have that confidence that you need. The struggle is over, my Taurus friends. You can see the path towards the mountain now, towards the castle. You've got the fruit on your back. You've harvested it all. You've left the staves in the field. It's time to put the burden down. It's time to move forward here. And now you have to decide what your options are. You know, that could also be a little bit of confusion. So perhaps you're not sure which way to go with this offer here. But we have our King of Cups here at the bottom of the deck, a very charismatic Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio person, perhaps. Water sign, kind of an emotional guy, sensitive, keeps his emotions to himself until he really knows you. So look for that person. They're usually the helper energies, you know, trying to further the world and make it a better place. So let's see what's going on here with my Taurus friends. What is the confusion? What are the options we have with the Seven of Cups? This could be daydreaming about where you'd go once this is finished, okay? I don't know, perhaps you have a lack of imagination about where you'd go right now. That's certainly possible. Maybe you feel like you don't have any options, my Taurus friends. What is this about? What is the Seven of Cups about for my Taurus friends? Thank you. Six of Cups. So perhaps you are missing something from the past, okay? You're looking at it, you're daydreaming about what you're missing in the past. Taurus, or could it be this person? Was there a final decision made that disrupted this happiness over a new commitment? What's the nostalgia about? Thank you? The Emperor, in Aries perhaps, or someone that likes to be in control. You know, if you want to look at this as your energy here, then you're the one that needs to take control of these emotions here in the Six of Cups. Take control of your reverie. Take control of where your thoughts are going. It's time to focus on putting this burden down and bringing you forward towards this mountaintop, rather than, you know, being stuck here in the field carrying these heavy loads. This opportunity is coming to you. It may move slower than you think. This Knight is always successful, this Knight of Pentacles here. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. So very stable and abundant energy comes to bring wealth to you. And here it is right here with the Ace of Pentacles. That's what he's carrying. So the question is, what's the decision? What are we focused on here with the Queen of Wands? Fiery action queen. The Seven of Wands, 2-7, Seven of Cups, Seven of Wands. The Seven of Wands is about struggle. It's about making sure that you can stay on top. It's about fending off all challengers. So perhaps you're struggling with that, and that is the burden here that you need to stop and put down. Okay, so ask this person for help if they're around you. Tell me more about the Queen of Wands. Anything further on the Queen of Wands? Thank you. Temperance, card of Sagittarius. So this Queen of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. You could have a fire sign, Aries here as well, Sagittarius here, that is involved here, my Taurus friends. But, you know, temperance is about coming to terms with whatever it is that you are being challenged by. Whatever actions you might be trying to make might be being held back. You know, it is Mercury retrograde, or at least it is when I'm recording these for the next few days. So you never know. Those energies might be carrying over. We're not out of shadow till mid-April. So just come to terms with whatever it is that you've been trying to get done. Maybe put it aside for a little bit and see what happens. See what inspiration you get. Here we go. We've got the Devil. I think you feel obligated, my Taurus friends. I mean, I would look at that and say that might be you too, although it is a card of Capricorn. So it's a card of addiction and obsession and feeling obligated. And, you know, that might be your challenge, that you feel obligated. Maybe you're coming to terms with the fact that you have to focus on ending this struggle before you can daydream and choose your options here. When when you were in control before, things were better. Okay, that's what I'm getting here. Okay, so now it's time that, you know, you have to focus on the challenges, come to terms with them, and, you know, it might be time to release this obsession, release this obligation that you have. Maybe this opportunity and this decision is going to help you release this obligation. Either way, it feels like it's going to bring you emotional satisfaction and joy. What's the Knight of Pentacles offering? What is the opportunity? Or, you know, this could be a job. This could be a new property. It could be, you know, a raise. Could be any of that. Anything that moves you forward. Could also be something that you value highly. It does not have to be a financial goal. It could be a relationship goal, something that you find, you know, or value very highly, and this is the commitment that you're offering that's going to bring you happiness. Maybe that is exactly what we're seeing here. Okay, we're seeing an offer come in here that you have to decide on that's going to bring you joy and commitment. Okay, you're thinking back to when you were in control and you're wondering if it's going to be the same here. This is a card of past. You know, you may have been confused, or perhaps, you know, been challenged by perhaps your former partner challenged your dreams. Okay, you're missing, I think you're missing someone, though. I think you're missing someone. In any case, the Death card came out when we were talking about the Knight of Pentacles here. So this opportunity that comes in, it might be slow to come, but it is going to be successful. You're going to make sure it is. This is the King of Swords here. But the Death card is here to say that it is going to totally transform your life. So I don't know if you're in this joyful state now, but if you're not, it will be. Okay, anything further? Why is the Death card here with the Knight of Pentacles? Thank you. Ah, the Lovers. So there is either a relationship, a partnership, or a choice involved. And I would say to you, there's a choice. You have a question before you, I would believe. It's whether or not to move forward with this opportunity that's here for you, whether or not it's financial or emotional. I tend to think that it might be a mixture of both, okay? Perhaps making this financial commitment or making this commitment to someone would make everyone involved very happy. And here's your Queen of Pentacles. So the Queen of Pentacles is a very reliable Earth Mother type energy. Make sure, you know, everybody is warm and cozy on a cold, rainy night. She takes care of everyone. So this commitment might be to a Capricorn, okay, someone that you might feel a little bit of obligation to. The Lovers is here as well. The Geminis are on the table. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini with our King of Swords. The Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, though, right here, this would be you, my Taurus friend. So there's lots of earth energy here for you, I would say. Feels good. Feels like this is going to be good for you. Okay, so here we are. We've got a little bit of a negotiation. This commitment that you are working towards, my Taurus friends, whether it's you offering, I tend to think it is you because we have our Knight of Pentacles. That would be your energy as well, earth energy. So our Queen of Pentacles is here Very reliable. She's negotiating. This would be you negotiating the generational and family wealth of this situation, okay? That might be the decision that's here. So what kind of a decision is it? So the Magician is here to say that you will make this opportunity everything that you can. Make it exactly what you want it to be. You have the opportunity here. What is the struggle here? Thank you. It's which way to go, okay? So which way are you going to go? That's the question. Action or inaction? So to me, that would be either making a commitment or taking the next step with this Ace of Pentacles here, making the choice, transforming things, taking control perhaps. Here's our Strength card too, but it feels like you're determined. You're determined to make a choice. You're determined to choose your path wisely. Ten of Cups, here we go. Same card here. You're determined to get to this happiness. Okay, and here you are offering your pentacle again. So this is news coming in. This is a message about this offer that you are putting together, or perhaps is being offered to you. I think that you're the one that's offering, my Taurus friends. What is the Ten of Cups here for? Why is the Ten of Cups here? Now, there are two kings here. I'm just seeing now, not that I'm just seeing, but the King of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, and then our King of Swords, the Gemini, Libra, Aquarius faction. So, I don't know. Is there a decision that has to be made, my Queen of Pentacles, between two for the sake of the happiness? I don't know. Let's see. I think you're going to get some help with this Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. It's very kind, very charismatic, very charming. So look for that type of person. Now, the Ten of Cups has got a little bit of sorrow to it, and I'm not sure why that is. There are some regrets. You're looking back fondly at a time where you were in control, or, you know, perhaps you had control over what happened in those days, and, you know, you're feeling a lack of control now, lack of options, because you don't have control. So tell me why the Ten of Cups is here, please, for my Taurus friends. You're missing something because you're looking backwards, my Taurus friends. Here's your Chariot card. Moving on, victory, all forward movement. This is a real clarity to know which way your path is, too, okay? We just talked about putting the burden down and choosing a direction. Which path do you want to take? Which way are you going? Action or inaction? I think you're determined to get to this happiness, and who wouldn't be? This Ten of Cups energy is wonderful, but you've got to get past whatever it is that's been lost. So the Two of Cups is usually out with this card because he's missing whatever partnership still is standing behind him. So don't lose sight of the people in your life, the people that you still have in your life, that the Wheel of Fortune might be bringing back around, okay? The Six of Cups is a card of nostalgia. We are still, as I said, in a Mercury retrograde, at least shadow for the next few weeks. So, you know, don't be surprised if you see this Aries person come around. Perhaps it is, you know, the Emperor that's coming back to take control of the situation as the Magician. I think it's about creating what you want, though. Oh, and here's our Sword of Truth. So victory. Victory is yours this month, my Taurus friends. Let's see what the King of Swords is holding. He's holding this Sword of Truth. Victory, let's see, that's clarity. So as I said, the clarity is going to come in for you. You're going to see which way you need to go. You're going to get past this reverie, this stagnation that you are in. You're gonna move forward. This new opportunity, depending on which way you choose, is going to move you forward. So don't let this Hanged Man keep you separate from this opportunity. Take advantage of it. I would say to you, the course is action, not inaction. This is a successful conclusion to this situation. So you are going to make a decision that ends one situation and brings you out to the next. And the next is a glorious one with this Ten of Cups here. You've got it out twice, Ten of Pentacles. So some sort of perhaps chapter that involved family finance is coming to a close. That's what's ending up here. Let's see. The Ace of Pentacles. So perhaps someone's offering you a settlement. Okay, that goes over here. So it's perhaps you're negotiating a settlement, and this is an authority figure, a judge, a lawyer, okay, that is helping you negotiate this family wealth. Perhaps you've left behind a relationship. Perhaps this happiness is no longer part of your life and you are missing a more nostalgic time. I think you might be moving. As we talked about, this Knight of Pentacles could be a property. If that's the case for you, then you may in fact be moving when the time is right. It's not quite right yet, okay? The Wheel of Fortune is divine timing. Not quite yet, my Taurus friends. Here you are, trying to be as reliable and as steady as you can be. And you're faced with this negotiation. It just, I don't know, it feels like it's tiring. It feels like it's tiring, my Taurus friends. But, you know, don't look for the helpers, okay? Our Magician card here tells me that you will come out on top. You will come out with everything that you need. Tell me more about the King of Swords, please. Why is the King of Swords here? Thank you. Okay, the King of Swords is here because he is that learned man, that person that you take advice from, okay? If perhaps he's telling you to look at all different sides and look at your perspective on which way you're looking at this, you may need to take a step back. That's what Mercury retrograde is about. Okay, but the chapter is closing. You have won the battle, but there's still a decision that needs to be made. Okay, this is not, I don't think this is finished. I don't think this is finished. It's not quite done yet. Anything further on this reading for my Taurus friends, please? No, we're moving on to an oracle card. There we go. Oh, look at this. How lovely. All right, the Queen of Wands. So focus, charisma, confidence, all of that can be yours. It's just a matter of which way you direct your vision, okay? Do you want to look backwards to the past, to the unhappiness that was up here? Or do you want to look towards the sun? How lovely, my Taurus friends. That's glorious. The sun on your back on a warm summer day. How beautiful that feels. We're going to pull you a Spirit Message Oracle card. Let's thank you. No, that's several cards jumped out here. So I think that's the one that wanted to because it wouldn't go back in. So here we go. Believe. The force that works through your soul, determining what's possible or impossible, the difference between success over failure, and above all, who you are is the power of your, and above all, who you are is the power of your belief. Let me read that again. Believe. The force that works through your soul, determining what's possible or impossible, the difference between success over failure, and above all, who you are is the power of your belief. So believe in yourself, my Taurus friends. You are the magician here, okay? You can do whatever you want. You can make this stable life for yourself. You can make this happen. It's just going to take a little bit of negotiation to settle whatever this is out, okay? So don't be afraid of commitment this month. Embrace it. Take it on. There are no challenges this month as far as retrogrades. As far as I know, I think Jupiter's going retrograde, but that's going to bestow more blessings when it comes back around. So that's a good thing. But victory is here for you. You may be moving, my Taurus friends. Give me a shout out. Tell me what this might be about. And thank you so much for watching. I do have a new website up. It's karmic1tarot.com. And you can book readings directly there. The calendar is up, and you can see what would be available in the next few days or weeks. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I'll see you again next month.